Hello everybody and welcome back to some Project Ozone 3. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode, we got our Tier 5 Epilatory. Level 5, whatever it is. Our last level, what is that actually? That is, yes, Tier 5. And then we got it, and I didn't even go show it off. So let's have a look-see. I was told we don't want to kill him. I was told that this will give us a chance to get in spawn eggs. So let's head to some place that's got something that'll spawn. Where do we want to go? Oh, let's go to Landia. And let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. There's some creepers. That's nice. Ain't even got to get close to them to kill them. So I don't know if there is... Let's look here. Okay, so it's showing all of them. So let's just kind of float around here for a little bit, kill a few things, see what we get. Had a creeper blow up. Ah, there we go. We got a spawn egg. We've got something shooting us from somewhere, and I don't know where he's at. Got a zombie soul, zombie spawn egg. Good. So now we know where to go, or how to get our stuff for... we got a trophy. Skeleton. Anyways, how to get our eggs for... the Kiori fragment or whatever that is. So awesome. Thank you for telling me about that, Dimitri. So, alright. On to today's business. Alright, so we are back. So we got that figured out. This awakened core just keeps popping up. That is what we are going to be working on today. Is Draconic Evolution. I would like to get to the point of getting everything done except for chaos stuff. We are going to... all we need is obtain a chaos shard. I have plans for that. Basically what we've got left to do is fusion crafting, awakened cores, and making awakened Draconian. And getting the Staff of Power. We've still got the armor to do, but we're still a bit off from doing that. So, let's start having a looky-see here. So we're going to need 9 of these. What is that there? That is a block of iron. I've gone through some of the recipes for the different items that we need for fusion crafting, and most everything seems to cap out at 9. There's a few things that do not. We're actually going to make 10. There's a reason why I'm making 10. There's a few things that go above that, but I don't know if we're actually going to mess with any of that stuff. So, first off, quest completed. Don't tell me we've got to make more than that. Oh no, we need the core. I should have thought about that. Anyways, crafting core, we need lapis blocks, Why does it not? That has been the bane of our existence since we started this pack, has been lapis. I've never had enough lapis. We've got tons of lapis, but I never have any of it crafted. And then we need a core. And there we go. We've got all the above. So I'm thinking we're going to set this all up in this area right here. 2, 3, 1, 2, and well, that was the wrong spot. And 1, 2, and 3. That is a lovely. So said we are doing 9 of each, and we've got one extra one so we can start our crafting with this stuff. So our first bit of business is going to be to just go ahead and upgrade these to the next tier. So we are going to need a bunch of diamonds. We're going to need Draconian blocks. We're going to need 2 Draconic cores and some Wyvern cores. So let's get all this going. We need diamonds. We need that core don't work. Draconic. We need 8 more of these. No. 7 more of those. Well, we'll make 8. There's 10. We need 10 of these. We need a handful of those. And I think that's everything we need. No, we need 10 more of those. Because it takes 2. Alright, these are set to inactive, which is good. We can put that there. We are going to have to power these. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's get that one off of there. And for the time being, let us grab that. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We are 1 short. That's alright. Let's we'll set this off a going while we do this. So everything should be in there. We should be able to throw those in there and start it. It's not going to do anything because we haven't given it no power. Oops. Now we're getting somewhere. So, this thing will go. It's going to take a minute to do. It's the part of this that I hate is the waiting. We can speed this up with I don't know if we can speed it up with Astral Sorcery or not. But we'll see. I don't know how much fusion crafting we're actually going to have to really do. So there is our one. Now it's just a matter of taking care of the rest of them. So I'm going to get those taken care of. We'll get our no network power. Is that taking all of our power? I guess it is. Which means our conduit is probably not. Oh no, it is done. Alright. So there's the 2. We need to look at power options. Alright, we are back. So instead of using our quantum entanglement reporter and killing our system, because that's how we're powering it, I went with the wireless energy stuff from Draconic Evolution. I swore that these things would connect to this, but undoubtedly they won't. At least not the way I've got it set up right now. So basically, I've got I made these Wyvern Relays. These things you can use. Actually, that's what we probably should have done, is that one, not the other way around. This should have actually took care of that. Anyways, we'll worry about that later. But the energy relay is the basic energy relay, and some energy cores, draconic cores. We had all that stuff set up anyways. These things will transfer quite a bit of power. But I got this one. Now, if you hook these all up and they do not work, basically it works under its kind of own system that's kind of backwards. When you want to pull power out, you want this set. If you look down at the bottom there, it says input output mode. You want that set to input. That is inputting power into this little network of stuff that we have here. This one we don't have to worry about anything. It's just more or less a link between that one and then this one to all of these. And then all of these are set to output mode. Basically, you can just shift and right click and it'll change it. So that's got all these done. Once we get all these done, I will come back and we'll work on our next bit of business. Alrighty, we are back. So I got all of these taken care of. We loaded down with our Wyvern Fusion. So our next bit of business is going to be to get our Awakened Draconian. So fairly easy to make. We need dragon hearts. I'm hoping we still got, not that it's, we've got 33. That's more than enough to get done what we need to get done. Basically, we need one to make a little bit of Awakened. We need, we're going to need a couple to make the, not the seeds, but the cruxes. Yeah, you know, all that. All right, so we've got that part taken care of. We're going to need, so we're going to make 10 recipes of this. 10 sounds like a good even number. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60 cores. That should be easy enough for us to do. Beautiful. That is, yeah. Let's go ahead and place these in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then our hearts. And so that's all of that. Then we need the blocks. Blocks are easy enough. We should have those taken care of. We'll just grab, we've got some there. Alright, so let's get this going. Let's grab a couple things here right quick. None of that's going to work. Let's grab this off of here, because when was the last time we used this thing? We haven't. So we want to set this up here. That will make this to where it will just keep clicking it and go. Item conduit. We don't necessarily need a crate. I hit the wrong button. But a crate will work. So we want that always active. Insert. The problem that we're going to have is being able to get that to go. That's alright. I'll keep an eye on it. So, we've got Awakened Draconian. That makes me happy. Something else is fixing to make me happy. Not that. We need a block of diamond. We're going to need a couple of these. So there's that. And there's that. We've got our crux. And last but not least, we need the seeds. So there is the tier 6 crafting seeds. We can just do that, that, our awakened seed. That has the biggest section of our book complete. We have made not necessarily all the seeds. I don't think this is all the seeds. I think there's some other ones. But this section is now officially done. And we still got one more of these that we can... That's not what I want. I need another mob duplicator. Craft. Next. That. One of those. We can put the crux up. We're not going to have to worry about growing those. Uh-oh. Oh, no, wait. I think I put it in here. Oh, I was beginning to worry. There it is. Oh, Lord of mercy. Alright. Awakened Draconian. Oh, we're fixing to be good. I'm so excited. Alright, so this can come out. This can go in here. This needs to... Actually, it don't have to pause. We can just go ahead and set up everything that we need to by ourselves, because I've already made the Draconian. So this, we need that in there. So there is our drawer. There is our key that we need. There is all of these. We're probably not going to need all that. Alright, so put that there. Awaken Draconium in there. Oh, lock that. And we should be good to go. So let's turn this thing on. Oh, nope, I don't want magnet off. So that should be filling up down here rather nicely. We've got 11. We're going to let that go. We got to figure out, actually we should probably turn on that. I don't like running it while I record because it does cause some framey issues. But we can, yeah, we can stop that. We have no need for any more. So our awakened Draconium stuff is done. Alright, so we're going to work on automating this process. I don't know if I showed you all this or not. I made the wireless charger a while back. That's how I've been keeping me completely charged up. We've got the enhanced wireless charging antenna with the charger and quantum entangler porter hooked up to it. That's how I've been keeping me. It keeps all of my stuff charged up, floating around the base here. It doesn't work too far out, but that's all right. All right, so we've got everything here is now accessible underneath. We need 2 crates, I think. No, 1 crate will work. thinking. So let's get conduits. Let's get everything connected here. That's not what I wanted to do. And we need this connected. Really? That should work. No, I don't want that. That's kind of a loop there. Don't like loops. Alright, so crate can go here. This set to extract, always active. We're going to need these set to insert, insert, insert. You know, I didn't use my Conduit probe the entire last episode. I had it in my inventory the whole time. And I got rid of it out of my inventory, and now we could probably use it. Alright, so all these things are set to insert. We want to come up here. We want to shift right click on these. If you look at it, of course it's kind of hidden underneath all of our stuff on the right there. But you can see it says single item mode inactive. We want this set to active. We only need one thing at a time while we're doing this. This will prevent at least some of the hiccups that we will have in doing this. We are going to need, I should have just left it where it was. Let's need some filters. We need 10 filters. What are we missing? Solarium. That is, I think I've got... We do. Solarium taken care of. Like I said, I put all those seeds in there, and I've only been crafting stuff as I need it. So we got these big item filters. The recipe on these is crushed obsidian, paper, and the skeletal contractor, which is silicon, rotten flesh, the solarium, and the skeleton skull, and the slice and splice. So we had made a setup for the Z-Logic controller down there. Let's go over here and look. For this, I've got put it in here along with the Ender Resonator. So that is awesome. Got that going. What were we doing? Oh yeah, filter. 10 of these. Shouldn't take but just a second to make. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, so those are done. We need a interface. We need a import bus. Let's grab some acceleration cards. Let's grab some speed stuffs. All we need speed upgrades to pull out of the chest. Well, maybe more than that. Let's just go ahead and make a bunch. It's not like we don't just have a bunch of the stuff laying around here to do that. And import bus, we need some cabling. And I don't think we need... I think we've got some channels here somewhere that we can use. How many channels does this have? 16 of 32. So we can probably just run it from there across. No, let's not do that. How do I want to do this? Alright, so we got figured it out. All I did was I didn't want to run it off of that one there because that's got a few of them up there, so I just connected it down here and put some cable anchors and run it across. So we'll put the interface right there. That will work. We didn't actually need, I think we can pull straight from it. I'm hoping that we can. And then just run that into our system. So that's got 2 channels added to this. We still should be, yeah, we've got 17 of 32. So we're good. So that should all work. Alright, so we got this set up to extract always active. These all set to inserts. Now we just need to make our patterns and put stuff in there. So let's do that. So for our first pattern, we want to awaken the cores. So we need, actually we need a pattern for making awaken Draconian. Let's throw this in here. We're going to have to make a few, so we've got what we need for this. Yeah, look at that. We've already got almost 600 blocks of awakened. Alright, so to make the cores, we need 4 Wyvern cores. We need 5. Okay. Alright. Process this, that. That's not how we want to do it. Let's get rid of that. We need the nether star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need those. We need 4 of these. And I believe that's it. 4, 5, yes. Set the pattern. Alright. We'll come down here. We will put this in here. Let's set this up with our speed upgrades. And then we want to put our filters on each one of these. Our insert, filter. So we want to only allow awakened in 4 of these. Now we're using the big item filters because I don't know how many of these that we're going to have to wind up setting up patterns. So instead of waiting and later then having to go back and change them, because I've had to do that. So that's 3. What am I doing? There. So that's 5 of those set up. We need 4 with the cores. There we go. Oh yeah, it's going to take all of them. I'm brain farting bad. There we go. And then we want to set... Uh-oh. That's not going to work. We want another one of these here, and we want to set the insert with that, and we need a nether star And we want this to only allow nether stars in here. And we'll do that there, that there. So we'll have this insert on that. We're going to need another item filter, just to be on the safe side. Item filter. So we want to set this to insert on green. We're going to extract on brown, always active. We'll put a upgrade in there, and we want to blacklist nether stars. And we want this set to insert that on brown. And we'll go ahead and put speed upgrades in here just to make that all nice and work. And we don't wind up needing the import bus. So now, if everything is done right, I should be able to, always active, okay, we should be able to now make awakened cores. Let's make 4 of them. Everything looks good right now. Everything's crafting. Like I said, this process is, I think if we can give it some more power, it'll be better. We can actually do these as awakened, and we'll probably switch to them. So everything is working. Beautiful. And so now we've got awakened cores taken care of. So let's claim that one. That just give us 4 more. Let's claim this one. That give us nothing. So we've got crafting cores to go. Somebody's riding up and down my road motorcycle that's really, really loud. So let's make a couple of patterns here right quick. We need the ones for these energy cores. All this stuff we've already got set up, so that will work. So now that also means that we can now do our next tier solar panels, which is the Draconic solar panels. Let's set up a recipe for that. We're getting long in the episode. I know, I apologize. I have a certain point that I want to try to get done here. Solar, where did my solar panel go that I wanted? Right there it is. So let's go ahead and set this up. I am actually thinking that we can, what is the recipe for this? 4 makes 2. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to take 4 of these out of here just to make this process a little bit simpler for the moment. Let's throw this in here somewhere. There we go. There's those. This should not take but just a minute to do. Did I not put that recipe in there? No, I did not. Why does that not surprise me none? Alright, so that can go in there. Now, we should be able to make that. This will make 2 of them. Should be pretty quick craft. It was. Beautiful. So now that quest is complete. Where are those? Oh, I just passed it up. There we go. So now we can take these, put these up here. So by themselves, it is 262,000. With those, it doubles to 500,000. So basically, we just took 4 of these away and generating what we were to begin with those 2. So that is nice. I could probably go ahead and do the other 4 like that, but for now, we'll just leave them be. So I'm thinking that is going to be where we're going to end this. We've got the solar panel done. We need the Draconic fusion crafting. We need the capacitor. This thing I love. Be glad to have that. And then our staff of power. So I'm thinking we'll come back next episode. We will upgrade all of this to the Draconic tier. And then we'll, if we have time, we'll see about getting into the chaos stuff. And I think you'll like what we've got planned. Something that I didn't know about, but I've found out about it and I'm happy about it. So anyways, with that, so I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.